one of the things that I feel like you need to know whenever you're facing challenges is that there is still hope. No matter what you're going through, no matter what life throws at you, there is still hope. I am here to tell you right now that there is still hope. Don't lose that fucking hope. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Ibadimisi, and today I want us to talk about something that is really personal to me, something that all of us, like many of us, can really resonate with. And it's a topic that I feel like I need to bring onto this channel and talk about it. And the topic is overcoming life challenges. Now, one thing I want you guys to understand is life is never a straight path. Okay, if you're the type that you feel like, okay, life should be a bed of roses, like every day should be like you're celebrating, every day should be like a good vibe always, you're wrong. You cannot have it all. Like, you cannot be joyful every day. You can just choose, but things cannot. You can choose to be happy, you can choose to be joyful despite all the challenges, despite all the struggles. You can choose, but you cannot control how life is going to be, how life is going to throw challenges or bars at you. You cannot control that. But the things that you can control is to choose to be happy, to choose to be joyful. So I want you guys to first of all understand that fact, that life can never be straight. It's all full of ups and downs, narrows, like it's never gonna be straight. So how do you overcome life challenges? Like, how do we overcome life challenges? For a very long time, I've always believed that strength is whenever you're like going through something and you're doing it on your own. That is what I felt like strength is, like having this perfect image that, okay, fine, I'm going through the struggles, but outside I don't need people to know that I'm struggling. Or if you're not showing it outside, like for your friends and family, you just have to figure it out on your own. Just be on your own to figure it out. I've always believed that strength is handling things on your own, but right now I know that that is not what strength is. Strength is actually admitting that, okay, fine, I'm going through these challenges, I'm going through this thing, and it's just okay to share it with a mentor or friends or family or anyone that I feel safe or comfortable with, and then taking that step, like the courage to take that step, even if it's small, taking that step one step at a time. Like, okay, fine, I know I'm facing these challenges, so what are the things that I need to do in order to overcome these challenges? What are the things that I need to do right now, even though if it's just a small step? So what are the things that I need to, whenever I'm going through challenges, whenever I'm going through a hard time, I always try to sit down, get a notebook or a pen, a journal, just try to write some of the things that I feel like, okay, what are the things that I need to do in order for me to overcome these challenges? So what are the things that I need to do, or what are the actions that I need to take in order for me to like overcome these challenges? One of the things that I feel like you need to know whenever you're facing challenges is that there is still hope. No matter what you're going through, no matter what life throws at you, there is still hope. I am here to tell you right now that there is still hope. Don't lose that fucking hope. Don't lose your hope. Don't get back on track. Whenever you're going through struggles or challenges, I think the first thing for you to do is, don't you ever isolate yourself. Some people, we literally thought that there is strength in tackling things on our own, doing things on our own, overcoming challenges. But nah, that is not what strength is all about. I believe that if you have any friends or relatives or anybody that you feel like, okay, I'm comfortable with this person, you can literally go and meet them, try and talk to them, open up to them, share your stories with them, and just get some little advice or so. I want you to know that no matter the challenges, no matter whatever you're going through, that doesn't define you. You know what defines you? God's word. What defines you is your vision. What defines you is your dream. What defines you is what God has said in his words. Like he said, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. So those are the things that define you. Positive affirmations, positive words. Make sure you're always positive. Stay positive, be positive, and think positive. All of that, they are so important. for you to overcome all these challenges. And make sure you try as much as possible to get up from your bed. Get up from your bed. Don't isolate yourself on your bed or watching movie. Get up and do something. Do something that you enjoy most. I know it feels hard. It might be hard sometimes, but the moment you have it at the back of your mind, like, okay, fine, I'm just going to throw these challenges elsewhere. How the challenges, stay on your own. Let me stay on my own. Let me enjoy myself for a while, and then we can now talk about how we are going to resolve you later. Let me enjoy myself right now. Do you get? So I'm going to end this video here. I just feel like I enjoyed this video. I enjoyed talking about this, but I just pray that this video is not going to be 5 minutes long because I literally feel like talking all over again, like talking, just talking, you know, talking. Anyways, we've come to the end of the show. This is not a show. We've come to the end of this episode of this video. I hope you guys have learned one or two things or learned one or two things from this video, and I really wish that for someone that is going through hard times, difficult moments, I wish this video is going to inspire you, to make you feel like your challenges or whatever you're going through is not the end of your life. It's not the end of your story. Look, next month might be better than this month. Next year might be better than this year. So why are you overthinking about that issue? Why are you thinking about that challenges? Baby girl, I'm not even gonna say you've already overcome that challenges. You've already overcome it. It's now left for you to embrace that power that God has given to you and be like, okay, fine, I have overcome my challenges. Now it's the time for me to take that courage and move forward. That is what I want for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you've learned one or two things from this video. I'll send it out earlier. Okay, let's move forward. If you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.